Hey y'all, today we're jumping right in with Monday's breakfast. So I'm starting with some potatoes and I'm gonna make like a potato and veggie hash. So I have my potatoes all chopped up and I'm gonna add some avocado oil, or you can use olive oil, putting that into the pan and letting it warm up. And then I'm gonna throw in my potatoes and get them seasoned up. So now that I have all my seasonings, I'm adding in some salt. And then I got this from Lidl. They have all kinds of spice blends there, and this one is a fried potato spice blend. It's so good. Definitely grab it if you see it there. So yeah, I'm adding a generous amount of that. Then I'm also adding in some smoked paprika. I get this from Trader Joe's. And then some pepper. And then this is another one from Trader Joe's, the everything but the leftovers. I'm going to be using this a lot in my Thanksgiving video this year because I just think it's going to make a really good seasoning for Thanksgiving. It has like the sage and all that stuff in it. And now that I got all my seasonings in, I dropped the temperature down to pretty low. And in the meantime, while the potatoes were cooking, I got my veggies chopped up. So I did some mushroom, zucchini, and some red onion. So yeah, my potatoes are pretty much done at this point. So I'm going to go ahead and add in my veggies. And I'm also adding in a 3-pepper blend along with the other fresh veggies. I got this from Aldi and it is frozen. So I love that. They won't go bad and you can just use them at your own leisure. And now I'm going to season up my veggie blend as well. And to do that, I'm using garlic powder, onion powder, salt, pepper, and a little bit of the potato seasoning. Now that my hash is done, I'm working on frying up some eggs, and then it's time to plate it. So I love having fresh tomatoes with stuff like this. So I just got aroma tomato, or most of it, seasoned it with salt and pepper, adding my veggie hash, and then topping it with 2 fried eggs. And then after I ate this, I was still hungry because it was like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So I went ahead and got the rest of it. And that completed my breakfast / lunch or brunch for the day. I had the rest of the tomato and most of the rest of the veggie hash. And then for a snack, I had some whole milk vanilla yogurt and some granola. And this granola is so freaking good. If you're in Aldi, I would definitely recommend it. And now it's time to work on dinner. So I got some ground turkey. Then also got some whole wheat spaghetti and some spaghetti sauce. And as you may have guessed, we just had spaghetti for dinner. So I'm just boiling the spaghetti and I went ahead and made the sauce. You guys don't need me to show you how to make spaghetti. I'm sure you know how. So yeah. I ended up eating mine with a side of broccoli, and that was dinner. So I tried a new coffee and creamer from Aldi. So I got the French roast coffee and the pumpkin spice creamer. I wanted to give them a try this morning. So I wanted to just see if they were any good. And the consensus is I'm having a hard time telling whether it's my coffee maker that's making coffee taste weird or if it's just that I don't like hot coffee anymore. Because whenever I make it, I'm never able to finish it. But I wanted to give you guys my first impressions about this. But I probably will be looking for a new coffee maker in the near future because I have a feeling that it's burning the coffee, which obviously is going to affect the flavor. For breakfast, I made another veggie hash and I'm low-key obsessed with this recipe. This time I added a little bit of sausage and I also didn't do potatoes. So it's kind of more like a scramble, I guess. But yeah, mostly the same ingredients.
My love language is your time and attention. Won't you give some of it to me? I've been lonely lately. I've been feeling neglected, and I want you to show me. Can we get back on the same page tonight? Can we stay You're speaking my love language. Talk to me. We don't need a translation. When you spend your time with me, you're speaking my love language. My love language is your love and affection. Won't you give some of it to me? Yeah, I need you present instead of giving me presents. You're not getting off that easily. Oh, when we get back on the same page, tonight we can stay. And why don't you talk to me? Let's start a conversation. When you spend your time with me, you're speaking my love language. Talk to me. We don't need a translation. When you spend your time with me, you're speaking my love language. Love language. Love language. When you spend your time with me, you're speaking my love language. Love language. Love language. When you spend your time with me, you're speaking my love language. Oh, won't you let me in? So we can get back on the same page. Well, tonight I wanna stay. Yeah, why don't you just talk to me? 'Cause when you spend your time with me, you're speaking my love language. Talk to me. We don't need a translation. When you spend your time with me, you're speaking my love language. Love language. Love language. When you spend your time with me, you're speaking my love language. Love language. Love language. When you spend your time with me, you're speaking my love language. I don't want your love. Don't come to me now. I don't want your love. Don't come to me now. I don't want your love. Don't come to me now. I don't want your love. Don't come to me. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
For a quick snack, I had a strawberry smoothie, and I sweetened it with a maple agave blend. And I didn't want you guys to think that these were all the snacks I had throughout the week, because they were definitely not. I was mostly making sure to capture my meals and not every single snack. So I definitely had like some chips and crackers and stuff like that throughout the week, along with the stuff that you guys do see.
I pull up to your spot in the evening. Got a life in a pot for the weekend.
Girl, I said you're the one, and I mean it. Yeah, I mean it. I told my baby we can do what you want. Take the stress away from what you've been going through. Girl, there's one thing on my mind, and it's always you. Yeah, it's always you. Feet up, palm trees, sundress, daiquiri. Way you look at me is staggering. Way I break out, sunsets, factory. Way I look at you like you got the summertime love. I work for your heart all night till the dawn. You stay when they switch doors. I know you're the one. They go and they come. You like the summer breeze through the trees. You like a getaway. It's you and me. You like the summertime love. You like the summertime love.
Now we're moving on to dinner. I don't know what was up with me like only having 2 meals a day this week, but I made some cilantro lime rice, repurposed the black beans and corn mixture, and instead of sour cream, I used the non-fat Greek yogurt, which works perfectly. Also topped it with some Mexican cheese, and I made some chicken as well to like round out the meal. Oh, and I topped it with tomato and avocado. Yum. I feel like by now y'all know I love burrito bowls, so this meal should definitely not have come as a surprise.
Summer breeze through the trees. You like a getaway. It's you and me. You like the summertime love. You like the summertime love.
Oh, baby, I can't get you off my mind, and I really like it. Swear I love you like nobody else. The way you kiss me, get my body chill. I wanna give all of me to you. Tell me you feel what I'm feeling too. Swear I really don't know what to do, 'cause I'm going crazy. Boy, like how you made me. Grass is greener on my side. That's my baby, the sunlight. Nobody like you, yeah, I mean that. Give me all the love, yeah,
You
I need
got the
that.
summertime love. I work for your heart all night till the dawn. You stay when they switch doors. I know you're the one. They go and they come. You like the summer breeze through the trees. You like a getaway. It's you and me. You like the summertime love. You like the summertime love.
For breakfast, I was testing out this Bellway protein in chocolate, and I had it with the cherry berry blend that you guys have seen before on this channel. So I went ahead and opened the package and then put 1 scoop in to make my smoothie. And I have a few of their products, so I'm going to be testing them out over the next couple days, and I'll let you guys know in a separate video how I feel about all 3 of them.
Dreams, baby. What can I do when a million things are running through? Million things
And along with my smoothie, I had a slice of this blueberry muffin bread that I made. I think I made this the day before. And if you guys want the recipe, drop a comment below and let me know. But this was actually really, really good. And then for dinner, I had cauliflower wings, and I've made these on my channel I don't know how many times at this point. Definitely been quite a few. All I do is mix some flour, water, and seasonings, and then kind of mix it up until it gets to the consistency of pancake batter. Oh, I also added in a couple splashes of hot sauce this time. And that is literally it. Then you set up kind of like a breading station, and you dip your cauliflower in the wet mixture, which is this. Then the dry mixture, which is breadcrumbs. I did a combination of normal breadcrumbs and panko. And then you pop them onto your air fryer tray and air fry them for about 10 or 15 minutes.
Only lavender dreams, baby. What can I do when a million things are running through? Million things I can't undo. I just sleepwalk, I just sleep talk. That's all I got. What can I say with a million things I can't erase? Million people I can't save. I just sleepwalk, I just sleep talk. Don't wanna wake up.
These are so good, and if you've never tried them before, you should, like today. And then for dinner, we had pizza night. So we went ahead, I had my husband go to Wegmans to pick up 2 pizzas. So he got a cheese, and then we got a pepperoni. And then we also got some sushi, mainly for my older son, because he was like so pressed to have sushi for dinner. So he got a California roll, and then we shared this spicy shrimp roll, and then he also had a veggie roll. And Wegmans makes some really good sushi. So Wegmans makes really good almost everything. So if you've never tried their food before, I would definitely recommend it. They can be a bit on the pricey side in general, but some of their things aren't that bad as far as price goes. But yeah, so this was my pizza, and then I had 4 pieces of this spicy shrimp roll, and it was top notch. Unfortunately, they forgot to get chopsticks, so I used my fork and it made a huge mess, but it was like so good. Like, this was the best sushi I've had in a really long time. It could easily become an obsession. But yeah, that's it for this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.